Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I didn't see anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Oh.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Nice punch there. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
hand touch in the clinch.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence.
Lee's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Got a single collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Slips to avoid that left. He is all about that left kick to the body. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Kick to the body by Lee.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
He blocks the punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets caught by the straight punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Just misses there with the left.
Big kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Nice looping punch. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Punch is blocked. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Misses again with a right punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Nice body kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That's a big strike right there. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Seconds left. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee. Massive head kick. How about those 5 minutes?
Hey, stop!
Great job out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we did.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. Oh, collar tie. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Circling to his right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Goes back to that left kick once again. All right, single collar tie now. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Spinning back fist. Slips the punch nicely there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Double leg lands. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, bottoms fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Less than a minute to go in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Right hand on point. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 20 seconds left. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Right now, we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big kick lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Single collar tie now. Oh, Superman punch! Nice punch by Lee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That strike blocked by Lee. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, big left.
Big kick lands. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Oh, big head kick. Nice kick.
Just misses with the right hook. Able to check the high kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And there it is. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Beings called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission.